Yo guys, how's it going? We are back for another episode of our Brentford career mode, where today we have 3 games in today's episode. We have Stoke at home in the league, as you can see here. We then have a game against Leicester City away in the cup, and another away fixture in the league against Huddersfield. So let's give it our best shot at trying to get as much out of this game as we possibly can. Let's go for it. And here we are at home against Stoke at the G-Tech Community Stadium. Let's get this game underway. No messing about. Let's go for it. Right, Yarmouk, nicely done. Wins us the foul. He will be getting yellow carded, I should assume, at the end of that. Yarmouk plays the ball off nicely to Gilbert. Bit more space in this game than there has been in the last couple. If Gilbert takes the shot, it's a fumble from the keeper, but unfortunately not quick enough reactions. Right, so here we go. Atibo on the ball, gives it off to Dwight Gale. Nicely spreads that out wide to Edwards, who has absolutely obliterated. I can't remember his name. Why have I forgotten his name? He was bossing it the last couple of games. And we are 1-0 down, 6 minutes in. First shot on goal for Stoke. First goal for the game. Dwight Gale nets it. I don't know what more I can do. I really don't. It's gone back to the way it was last season. We had a couple of games that we've absolutely bossed, and then we get stuff like this happening. There's not a lot I can do at this point. Dwight Gale just on the turn as well. That's the one. But the Cox just stands still. He dived anywhere there and he saved it. And he's absolutely flopped it. 1-0 down again. And De Silva gets on the ball to our striker. De Silva has made the run through the centre, but the boys are just not quick enough at turning at the moment. Just not quite got the agility and precision on their passing as they get down this right hand side. Can make the tackle. We tried it, but it's not worked as Baker gets into the box. It's not looking good in the centre again. It's the exact same tactic, and luckily this time Cox makes the save, but Gale again on the turn puts in a perfect shot at the near post, and luckily this time Cox saves it. Right, corner as Baker can whip this one in. It's a good cross. It's a good header clear. Can we try and get a tackle in is the question. Probably not at the moment, as they have managed to just walk past our midfield. And it's a good tackle in the end. I don't know who that was, but De Silva's gave the ball straight back away, and it's straight through the centre. Luckily, again, with the save, Gale is just absolutely bossing this game up front at the moment. We are looking amateur. Right, Baker whips the ball in. Good header clear. So far, if we can try and get a tackle in, it would be beautiful, but it's not right. That has not worked out. That has not worked out. It's 2-0. Oh. Lauren is the man that has got the goal. It's tragic from the side again at the back. Cox is just not good enough at the moment. It's poor all over the field. It really is. Look at that. Turn so easy. Plays it back. No commitment in trying to get to the ball at all from whoever that was. I think it was Yarmouk. You're standing looking at your man that has just about to take a shot, and he just turns and stares at him. Should have been trying to make the challenge. Didn't do so. We're 2-0 down. Sorensen gets the tackle in this time, but the right back looks like he's going to lose it, and he has. What is this side doing at the moment? Good interception from Yarmouk, but has the striker got the pace to... What was that for a touch, bro? And now Gale again coming back forward. Luckily, a tackle in the... What was that? What was that? Ball played long once more. Good header this time from Akpan. De Silva has been tackled. There's literally nothing we can do at the moment. It's played through. Lauren is going to get the third for Stoke. 3-0 down just before half time. Lauren with 2 goals. Dear way this team is defending. I don't understand. We can't get forward. We can't go back. Nothing is working here. Josh Lauren bangs the ball into the back of the net for his second goal of the game. Easy finish. It's tragic the way this team is playing. Tragic. And we've given the ball straight back away from the kickoff. Come on. As Brown picks the ball up, it could be 4 before half time here, boys. It is going to be 4 before half time. Wow. The way this team, oh my god, we just cannot get the ball away. Is Laurent going to get a hot? It is 4. Brown has just managed to make it 4 3 minutes later. What is this team doing? Nothing here is going right. Where is the defence? Where is the defence at this point? It is tragic. The keeper should be doing better there. Not good enough at all. Not good enough at all. I've got nothing else to say other than that, because this team is... wow. That's what's frustrating, man. Nobody is making movement. It's gone back to the way it was before. It's the most frustrating thing, and Adramola is the only man in this side at the moment, in the whole squad in fact, that's actually making a difference. And he's took the shot and he's found the back of the net. The left back, let me add, that absolutely bossed the last game he was in. Fair enough, he's had a couple of issues defending this game, but he's just managed to come up the field and bang the ball in the back of the net and been like, you know what lads, this is how you do it. It's 4-1. I'm not happy particular. I'm happy that man's got a goal, to be fair, because he is the only man that deserves a goal at the moment. Big shot into the bottom corner. It's a well-placed finish as well. It's 4-1. Gale trying to collect the ball against Adramola. Not happening. The goal scorer, let me add. And he's done his man again. Plays it to Fosu. Off again. And Adramola is the only man that is committed in this side right now. As it's played through, we'll play it back to the striker. Can we make it 2? Yes, we can. Right, 4-2, boys. This is... it's going a lot better than the first half, let's just put it that way. Striker gets the goal. Don't actually know his name, to be honest, but he's managed to make it 2 goals this game. 4-2 to the boys. I'm pretty sure they feel a little bit sympathetic for the way that the defenders were in that first half, to be honest. But it's Adramola, I think, that has actually got the assist. So that man has got a goal and assist this game, if that was right. Big finish there for the striker. I don't know, like I say, I'm not sure what his name is, to be honest. But yeah, big finish. We might actually be within a shout to actually do something in these matches. But right now, Fosu has a chance to try and drill something through the centre here. He has not drilled it whatsoever, but we can still play this ball through, and it's Yarmouk who is throwing goal this time. Can we get another shot off? We can, and it's off the bar from the young lad. Nearly bagging a third in the second half there. Oh god, Powell might have the pace on Adramola. Good interception again. Right, Akpan. 2 drivers into the box. It's Fosu to De Silva. Back to Fosu. Takes the shot and it's saved by the keeper this time. Nearly making it 3. Right, Yarmouk again to whip the ball in. It's a good cross. Gilbert climbs for the header, but it's over the bar. It was not a good header at all. Right, Yarmouk again with the cross. It's a good cross. It's a good header, and it's 4-3. We've managed to bring it back. I don't know who it is there. It's Josh De Silva that's managed to get his head on it. Our captain of the season has just managed to make it 4-3 in a game that we was 4-0 down at half time. What a goal fest this is to start the episode. It's not the way I wanted to do it, but I'm very, very pleased with this second half performance so far. Right, here we go, back underway. Can we get that 4th and final goal to end this game at a level game? Imagine getting a point after you was 4-0 down at half time. Right, I definitely wouldn't have thought it myself as Yarmouk nearly gives the ball away there. Makoma gets it into a decent position, gets the shot off, but it gets blocked. He's still on it, takes the shot. It's 4. It's 4-all. What a game. We've managed to come from 4-0 down at half time to 4-all in the 90th minute. We probably could have got more. We probably should have got more. But Makoma, celebrating with the fans, makes it 4-all at home. A big finish into the far post. Gets it. and makes it 4 apiece. Can we get one more and actually come away with a victory? If we can, it'll be an absolute madness. I should have done better with that last attack and should have got us our 5th goal. If we'd managed to come from 4-0 down to win this game 5-4, it would have been insane. But a very, very good second half performance. Exactly what I wanted out of the lads, and it's exactly what we got. Right then, post-match interview after that goal fest. We have, were you grateful to scrape a draw at the end? To be honest, we could have, the way we pinned that to them in that second half, we probably should have scored the winner. I like my team that never gives up. What else? A close game. Are you happy with the draw? It wasn't a close game. In the first half, they dominated. The second half, we over-dominated them what they dominated us in the first half. It's as simple as that. But it was a frustrating day for us, to be honest, because if we'd played the way we did in that second half, the whole way through the first half, it would have been a write-off for the Stoke side. But unfortunately, we couldn't do it. Do you regret not playing Henry? Why would I regret that? Because Adramola scored and assisted a goal this game. Right, so we have a transfer offer for Pinnock again. It is this time 4,500. We're going to go 8.5 and see what they say. Another scouting report. Let's have a quick skim through this. A couple players here actually that are going to be quite decent by the looks of it. And another couple here as well. We have a full squad though. We can get rid of this guy. Release him from the squad. Is there anyone else that's not good enough? Yeah, this guy can get released as well. Who else have we got here? I'll keep the rest of them for now. And see how they are next month. But we'll sign that guy and sign this one as well. And Norgard has in fact been loaned out to Villarreal. I know the result wasn't what we'd been looking for. You got your goal, mate, at the end of the day. You put in a very good performance in that second half. And you didn't have too many chances in the first, so I can't really blame you for that. Right, so we've got a sale agreement now for Pinnock, and it is 5.6 million for him, which I'm going to actually go ahead and accept. And also, after that, we've seen that Strakosha and Anderson have both been loaned out. Right then, so for our second game of today's episode, we are in the Carabao Cup against Leicester at the King Power. Let's get our revenge. And here we are, all eyes on Harvey Barnes so far, as he is the Carabao Cup top goal scorer at the minute with 2 goals. Let's shut him down in this game, let's get it underway. I want the revenge. Here we go, underway for this game in the Carabao Cup, our second one of the season. Hopefully a better performance than what the last one we did against Leicester, because the first game of the season we lost 4-0 against them. Let's hope for a bit of an improvement. As I say that, they're straight through on goal and they're straight into the lead at 2 minutes and 45 seconds is Joseph Martinez, the man that I signed for them last season, and he's put the ball straight in the back of the net. Poor goalkeeping again from Cox, to be to be fair. He should be saving anything from this angle. And he's put the ball straight over the top of Cox. That is tragic goalkeeping. Wow. Here we go, back underway. 3 minutes in. Not the way we wanted to start this game at all. But, like I've already said, if we can put in a decent first half performance where we can sort of hold ourselves together, we might be able to do something in this game. But right now it's not looking promising as Maddison gets on the ball, looks to open up the back. Josh De Silva, he's not really done a lot, and that's 2. Joseph Martinez again finds the near post, and 6 minutes in and we are 2-0 down here. They clearly heard what I said against the Palace game and wanted to prove us wrong right now, because we're 2-0 down and an easy finish into, not an easy finish. Again, I think Cox should be doing better at his near post, to be honest, but it was a very well placed finish. I ain't going to take nothing away from that. And right now, Joseph Martinez is matching Barnes in the top goal scoring department. Adramola just stood there when it came to him there. But another big tackle again from Akpan. Gets the ball round him. Pereira is just... He's not looking good at the moment, I'm not going to lie. He's throwing himself all over the place as Fosu gets into the box, takes the shot, and Iverson makes the save. Saved again, and no, we've not managed to get the ball back. Very congested, but they've done very, very nicely with that passing out of the back. Joseph Martinez has just got so much pace to burn, and he's actually such a problem to deal with. We've done well here, to be fair. The right back has done really well there. Gilbert should have been able to play that pass inside. He had the easy part. And it's in, it's 3, it's Dakar with the goal. 24 minutes in, we're 3-0 down. We're just not making any sort of an improvement with the defending at the moment. As soon as they get past our midfield, it's a game over right now. It's 3-0. It's poor defending. I've got a feeling it's something to do with Sorensen, because we was not defending well before, but we definitely weren't defending this badly. But Cox again should be doing better at his near post. Not really a lot to work out because there was just too many players in the centre there. Yarmouk has not managed to keep the ball, and we've given it away again. We've been absolutely dominated so far in this game. Big interception there. Yeah, we have not looked good in this game whatsoever so far, as Barnes is now the man on the ball. It's just no one's keeping up with him. Nobody. And it's 4. Stevens has just absolutely flopped that to Maddison. It's 29 minutes in and we are 4-0 down. I thought we defended badly in the last game, but this is taking the piss. 4-0. Look at this. Stevens, bro. You've got to be taking a better touch than that, and I can't even blame Cox this time. That is fully just Stevens' fault. Easy finish for Maddison. And yeah, it's all gone wrong, to be fair. But Gilbert is not under a lot of pressure. Can pick out a cross, but he's not found the cross that we thoroughly need that time. Dakar, easy interception for Maghoma, to be fair. Stevens messed up for that last goal, but... if we can try and play this round the back. No, not really working here. Yarmouk nearly losing the ball. Josh De Silva in some space actually. He's turned Pereira nicely, and he's not managed to put the finish into the back of the net that time. De Silva plays the ball off nicely to Maghoma. We'll play it off to Fosu again, and Josh De Silva again is making the run into the box, looking dangerous in this game as Josh De Silva, but he's again flopped the finish. I tried to take it with his right. I know he's a left-footed player, but tried to take it with his right there, and he didn't switch foots and took it with his left, and it's gone wide. That's half time, boys. A poor performance again in the first half. We ended the half the way we should be playing the whole game, but at the moment it seems like the team only comes together when we're 4-0 down, and I don't get it. This man wrecked us in the opening 15 minutes. No, opening 10 minutes, but the rest of the team ripped us a new one in the rest of the half as well. At the end of the day, we struggled in the first one, to be fair. We only managed to get a win on penalties, so I'm not too surprised by this performance. Well, I am surprised by it. We lost 4-0 against them in the first time we played them this season, and we're just doubling down on it at the end of the day. Gilbert is the man on the ball at the moment, gives it off to Yarmouk, can find the ball to Josh De Silva, who is the only man this game that looks threatening, and he's taken a shot and it gets saved. Ball whipped into the centre, good cross, good header clear from Gilbert. Now needs good interception here from Gilbert, actually. If we can try and race clear. Has he got the pace? No, he hasn't at all. He's done. He's actually done Thomas here. If he can get into the box against Armati. No, he can't. He's done everything. He's... What? He's won a penalty. I don't know what he's won it for, but he's won a penalty against Armati here. I would not have given that as a foul. He won the ball first, but Josh De Silva, this is your time to try and get us back into this game again, I guess. You had multiple chances in that first half, so if you were going to, you would have done it then, but we'll take the shot anyway. He's probably going to save it. He didn't. We've managed to get a goal. Our first time scoring against Leicester this season. Conceded 8, but it is what it is. De Silva with the goal. Good penalty. Very nicely done. Like I said, he's the only man that's deserved a goal this game. And he's done exactly that. Very nicely done. Right. Why? It's 5-1. But why was that played there? He played it in the middle of both of our centre-backs, straight to Joseph Martinez. I was pointing it towards him, and it was the weakest pass ever. It's a hat-trick for Joseph Martinez. He's wiped out the goal we've just scored, and yeah, 5-1. And it's decent there, actually, from the right-back. Again, to Yarmouk, out wide to Gilbert. We've drawn the man out, but then Didi has absolutely misfooted himself here. But it's poor touch from Gilbert. Could be 2, not going to be 2. And Akpan has just sprinted clean of the whole of their midfield. And we're still coming forward. Yarmouk gets it. Can he make it 4? No, 2 even, not 4. No, he can't, because that was a tragic effort goal. Martinez again. It's played out wide. Martinez again, and it's 6. There it is. His 4th goal of the game. Oh my God. Right. This game, it's been a write-off. That's 10 goals conceded so far this episode. That's full time, boys. 6-1 defeat. Back in the hands of Leicester. I was optimistic at the start of this game. This man had 4 shots and 4 goals. What can I do? Here we go. Post-match interview once more. We have, yeah, we don't want to talk about it. That was a big defeat. What went wrong for you? My boys need the criticism. They were shit. The defence has been shit for a while. It was quite a heavy defeat. Beaten by the better team. And finally, he's an excellent player. After a 6-1 defeat, you don't want that news coming back. The best player on our side at the minute, the most committed player, I said it in the first game of this episode, Teo Adramola, got injured for 3 months. I give up. Got a transfer offer for Charlie Good here. I'm gonna delegate to 1.5 million and just see what they come back with. Right then, pre-match press conference. Let's see what they have to say. How will you approach the game against Huddersfield? We won't underestimate the opponents. And then, are you looking to sell players? Not really. I'm looking to bring people in, but yeah, why has the team been struggling? Don't ask me, mate, because I ain't got a clue. And here we are, away at Huddersfield for this game against, well, Huddersfield, obviously. Kirklees Stadium is where we are. Let's hope that we can put in a decent performance. Let's get it going. Ball upfield, again, good header. We'll play it back to Coombs again. And it's not worked out once more. Thomas picks up the ball, gives it off to Simpson. He's knocked it past both of his men, and it's going to be 1-0 because Cox cannot save a thing. Oh, luckily he's put that wide, but that was going in. Right, Akpan has the ball, gives it off to Josh Da Silva. Turns his man, holds off his man as well, as Coombs is still trying to go forward. Ali, beautifully done here. Gilbert, in, behind, 1-0, no! The first time in a couple of games here that we're actually getting the better of the team to start the game out, and Josh Da Silva puts that one a bit too close to the keeper. Right then, here we go. Josh Da Silva to whip the ball into the box. It's a good cross, but not really near anyone that could do anything with it. Abbots has it. Plays a decent ball back out to Josh Da Silva, actually, and he's beaten both of the men out on that wing. It's a good cross into the box, and Coombs on his game. We have Gavin here. I don't know if this is his first game of the season, but he's managed to put the ball in the back of the net and make it 1-0. I don't know how we've managed to turn this round, boys, but it's worked. And we've managed to get the goal into the back of the net, the ball into the back of the net. Josh De Silva with a beautiful cross there, up, and Coombs manages to climb above two defenders and wins the ball. The shortest man of the three, to be fair. I don't know how that missed the Huddersfield man's head, but he did, and it's straight on to Coombs, who manages to net it. Beautifully done. Let's go. Right, they've played the ball forward here, and it's straight into the box. Where is the man marking him? That was lucky Cox got a hand to that, because that was tragic. Nobody was marking him. We'll play that off nicely. Now, he's inside. We'll give it off to Josh De Silva. That is nicely done. And De Silva running at the defence. No one stopped him at all there. Ran straight through the centre. Nobody picked up the run. And he's managed to get a 2-0 lead for us against Huddersfield just before half time. The captain has picked up that armband and shown everyone what to do with it at this point, because he is looking like a beast this season so far. Big finish into that far corner. Very nicely done. Let's hope that he can carry on in this same way. He's bossing it at the moment in this game, to be fair. He is the man that has made most difference in this side, but that is not good at all, as we've conceded the goal. Only 61 minutes into this game, and it's always a worry when we concede the first one, because we don't normally concede them in ones. We concede them in 3s and 4s. Well, no, 4s and 6s, to be fair, at this point. But, yeah, it was a nice finish, to be fair. But Cox, a little bit of an overreaction, if we ain't going to lie. Big tackle from Akpan this time. Luckily done right. Rico Henry play the ball up to Ali. He's not managed to find the best of passes to Josh De Silva, but it's worked, and it's through to Coombs. This should be 3, and he has found the back of the net in his first game in a while, if he has played for us so far. He's managed to bag himself 2 goals. Beautiful finishes as well into the bottom corner. One header and one beautiful finesse finish. And again, it's Josh De Silva, finding the assist. He is running the middle of the field today. I don't know if he assisted the first goal for Coombs as well. I think he did from the corner, and that will mean he's got 2 goal and 2 assists for his name today. It's worked out in the end, to be fair. We have not done too badly at all. As De Silva again picks the ball up in the middle and finds the pass off to Yarmouk. It's now with Abbots. Abbots, if he can find a ball into Coombs. No. And again, it's gone back to him. Hat-trick for Coombs. No. Good save from the keeper. That would have been beautiful if he managed to get the 4th goal for us there. And Agron again with the interception. Josh De Silva again there in the middle. Coombs has played very well here. Yarmouk has done it very well as well. Abbots, if he can beat his man, might be on for his goal, or will dink it inside for Coombs, who has hit it. No, it wasn't. It was Ali. Oh no, it was Coombs, but I hit it towards the post that he was. That should have been an easy tap in, really. But that is full time at the end of that. It's a 3-1 victory this game. We conceded 11 goals this episode, but we scored ourselves 7, which is not the worst, to be fair. It could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse after the way that the 2 games started, but this one was a good comeback game, to be fair. Josh De Silva run that game, and young Coombs did very well to put the shots away he did, and he should have really got the hat-trick, to be honest. Right then, post-match interview. Let's see what they've got to say. The headlines after today will be all about young Coombs. Stunning. A great win and a great performance. Yes, he did indeed. I couldn't have asked more from him, to be honest, apart from getting a hat-trick, but he didn't manage that. Were you always confident about winning the game today? We defended really well. Every single one of the lads was committed to their job. A routine win today. Are you satisfied? I respect the players' professionalism. Right, so we have ourselves a transfer offer for Roeslav this time. Not a player I particularly want to sell, to be honest, so I'm going to go ahead and reject that offer. Right then, so to start off transfer deadline day, we've sold Pinnock, and we've also got an loan offer for Presley on a loan to buy. We're going to delegate that to a normal loan and 2-year loan. Right then, boys, so our first bit of deal coming in for this transfer deadline day, we have a little interview here with Hamza Chowdhury. So let's see if Leicester will let us have him on a loan to buy deal. They will. We want him on a year loan, if that's alright. Yep, so we'll go a 60-40 split, and they're happy with that as well. I didn't see how much he was worth, so I'm going to go with about 5 million, let's go with, because I don't think he's going to be that high, and they want 4% of a sell-on clause. I'll accept that, to be fair. Decent deal if we can get him in. Right, so the next player we are going to go in for is Andrea Pirlo. Philip Romagna. He is a Italian centre-back, 26 years old, from Sassuolo. So we'll offer him $1 million. He's worth $1.5 million. Let's try and give them $1 million. Let's counter offer again and go for 1 million again. See if they'll accept it, and they have. So yeah, we've got a decent centre back here coming in on $1 million. He's also Italian, so easy. Right, third player we are going for is this man, Nicolas Perini. Italian left winger from Vienna, I think it is. Venezia, sorry. We are gonna offer them 600,000 for him and see if that works. They want $1 million. He's only worth 975, so let's go 750. See if they say yes to that. They want 970. We'll go 870. See what they say. 940. I'll accept it. Why not? We've got plenty of dough to play with. It's just that I want to make it a little bit realistic, boys, at the end of the day. But yeah, that's all I'm going to go for now. So let's go in for the contract offers on these boys and see whether we can get on both, and hopefully Hamza Chowdhury can come in on a loan as well. Let's go for important first team. 3-year deal, I'll accept. Disregard the release clause. This is an easy one to go through. Love it when it's like this, boys. Let's go with... Why is my eyes bugging? Right. 55,000. 5.5k on the wages, and remove the sell-on clause. See what they say. He accepted it straight away. I was not expecting that. I was expecting him to say no straight away, but he's actually accepted it. And here he is, coming in on transfer deadline day. Bit of a dead trim, but we'll move. Right then, so now for the centre-back, we'll go important on him as well. See what they'll say. 5-year deal. He only wants 3 on that, so we'll accept that. Disregard the release clause, which is what he has said anyway. And let's remove that. Edit that. And let's go down to 12k on it. And 110 on that if he will accept. No. Right, we'll just accept that anyway then. Right, we got an A on that one. He's a 70 overall as well, so that was not bad. And we have got the deal for Aaron Presley accepted from Besiktas. He's going out on a 2-year loan. And here we go. Hamza Chowdhury has came in on loan from Leicester City for the season, and possibly staying for the rest of his career. Let's go for it. We now have a loan offer for Yarmouk. What I'm thinking here is if I delegate and go with a normal loan for a year, at the end of the day, if we've got Hamza Chowdhury now, we don't really need Yarmouk as much. and they have accepted that for Yarmouk, and also Presley has left on loan. And we've now got a transfer offer for Matthias Jensen. Don't really want to sell this guy because he actually did quite well last season, but if we can get close to 10 million for him, I will accept that. And we've got a loan offer for Frank Onyeka as well, so we'll delegate this to a normal loan offer, and he could be going to Atletico Madrid. Right, we've got a loan offer now for Finn Stevens on a loan to buy. Again, we're going to go for a normal loan on him. Got to wait for Onyeka. That is ongoing, and Jensen, they only want to give 6.6. I think I want more than 6.6 for him if I sell him. Fuck it, accept it. So I've just accepted Onyeka's loan, and they want Henry on loan for 2 years. Let's accept it. I don't think it's going to go through because we're on the last hour. And that was the end of transfer deadline day, guys. So a little bit in and a little bit out at the end of the day. Didn't do too badly, I wouldn't say. Obviously Jensen needs to come out of this side. I'll keep the side pretty much the way it is because of the way we played in that last game. But right now, just add the Jensen back down here. Other than that, I'm going to put... don't think I want to actually adjust anything else, to be fair. Could put Fosu and that back in. But I'm going to put this guy in for Ali for this game, just to see what happens with that. See what happens, I guess. I don't know. We'll give it a go. And then also this man needs to be moved as well. Probably into a starting position, to be honest, because at the end of the day, we need players like this to come through as much as they possibly can. Sorensen's going to come out, and I'll take Agron off as well for this game, and Romano can go in that place. Romagno, shall I say. But yeah, he will play there, Chowdhury in there, and the new left wing in there. Not too bad at all, I wouldn't say. But yeah, that is the end of today's episode, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed. It's a bit of a longer episode, but I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please do leave a like, subscribe if you are new, and I'll catch you later.
Rise up from the ashes, wings on my back, stay lit like a matchstick. We ain't coming back, I swear. Just let go and see what happens. Gotta let go to see the magic happen. They got us a quick change, so we like them in phase. I just bought a new watch, time to make my wrist ring. The zero gravity keeps elevating me.